who's going to jail? That's all I want to know. Because it started with it was safe and effective and do your part and do it for grandma and you'll get a burger and a donut if you do it and you'll get to eat with your loved ones if you do it and you get to keep your job if you do it and you get to go see your dying loved ones and then their funeral if you do it. And if you get the thing, then you won't get it, I promise. And you won't give it to others, I promise. Oh, and your kids should get it. And oops, sorry, we were wrong, so now you need to keep getting more. And you're dangerous and crazy if you don't get them. Oh, and that heart problem and those seizures and that autoimmune condition and that stroke and those menstrual infertility issues and those reactions and that death. Oh, yeah, that's not related. Well, how do you know? Oh, it's just not related. Stop being one of those racist anti-vaxxers. Follow the science. And now here's how it's going in 2025. The FDA is planning to put a black box warning on COVID shots by the end of 2025. Now, what is a black box warning, you might ask? It's the strongest type of safety alert issued by the FDA for prescription or over-the-counter medications. It highlights serious or potentially life-threatening risks associated with a drug based on medical studies or evidence of preventable adverse effects. So again, the question we should all be asking right now is who the fuck is going to jail? Because you coerced and manipulated and lied to the entire world. And some of the people in my life that I love more than anything got a vaccine that you told them was safe and effective. And now you're admitting that it's not, with the most consequential risks associated with it. Kaylor, move on. Get over it. Yeah, that's exactly what a manipulative, narcissistic psychopath says after they lied to you and it all starts to get exposed. So respectfully, shut the fuck up and admit that you were wrong and pray that justice doesn't come after you. But it will if me and my people have anything to do with it, and that's the fucking vibe today, baby. All right, who's going to jail? That's
First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for allowing me to do another video through her spirit, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, for giving us this truth as worms. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. And I just want to do this quick lesson on this clip I'm going to show, and it deals with Esau isn't going to be judged or deal with repercussions of his action, and I mean the elites of Esau, until the Lord returns. This fight between good and evil is going to be resolved with divine intervention. The Heavenly Father, through His Son Yahweh Shai, is going to get involved to judge this guy. First, he's declaring it by the mouth of his prophets, heralding his return, and he's going to finish it off by himself, like the scriptures say, "I alone." And the Lord is going to tread upon Edom. The Lord is going to be the one that takes Esau, Edom out. Actually, let's get that. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find that. Clip too. Isaiah 63 and verse 3. I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger. Actually, let's start at 1. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak is in righteousness, mighty to save. Where art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth the wine fat? And he's asking the one that he's seen treading upon Edom. He's saying, why is thy garments red? Why is thy apparel? Why, basically, what happened? What's going on? And the Lord's about to, it says, I have trodden the winepress alone. And of the people, there was none with me, for I will tread them in my anger. So the Lord is going to tread them in his anger. Yahweh Hashem Shai is going to tread upon Edom, man. Him alone. This controversy is between Jacob versus Esau, and the defender of Jacob, the protector of Jacob is Yahweh Shai, the champion. He's going to be the one that treads upon Edom. Let's get this in the NLT. It says, why are your clothes so red, as if you have been trodden, as if you have been treading out grapes? Verse 3, I have been treading the winepress alone. No one was there to help me. In my anger, I have trampled my enemies as if they were grapes. In my fury, I have trampled my foes. Their blood has stained my clothes. And this is just parabolic. But the Lord is going to tread upon, and when I say that it's parabolic, the Lord's clothes are going to be literally covered with blood. But he's going to tread upon these nations. He's going to tread them down. He's going to beat them to powder. This is going to be the one that judges these motherfuckers. Esau, Edom, some of these crackers, these Edomites may go to jail here and there. Hey, Trump is supposed to be in jail. Straight up. President, the Emperor T should be in jail. And that nigga get indicted or something. I forget what was going on when he was first getting in the office. That dude is a criminal. And all these Edomites are criminals. They're all supposed to be locked up in chains. But why? Why are they not? Because the Lord is going to do it. The Heavenly Father, Yahweh, is going to be the one through his son, Yahweh Shai, to beat this man down, to put this man in chains. Through his people, he's going to beat this guy out of power, man. He's going to come, set up his elect, and they're going to tread and set up King David, and they're going to ride on y'all, man. The Lord is going to be the one that does this, man. It says for the time, this is still in the NLT. It says, for the time has come for me to avenge my people, to ransom them from their oppressors. Nigga, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. The Lord is going to ransom us, man. He's going to take us back. He's going to get us out of this fucked up situation. And in this clip, you're going to see this Edomite. He's like, well, who's going to judge these people? Who's going to put these people in jail? Who's going to punish these people who lied to the American population about a fake vaccination, which led to more death than health? Who set up these vaccines to kill these people, man? Who's gonna be judged for that? So let's play the clip.
Jail. That's all I want to know. Because it started with, it was safe and effective, and do your part, and do it for grandma, and you'll get a burger and a donut if you do it, and you'll get to eat with your loved ones if you do it, and you get to keep your job if you do it, and you get to go see your dying loved ones, and then their funeral if you do it. And if you get the thing, then you won't get it, I promise. And you won't give it to others, I promise. Oh, and your kids should get it. And oops, sorry, we were wrong, so now you need to keep getting more. And you're dangerous and crazy if you don't get them. Oh, and that heart problem and those seizures and that autoimmune condition and that stroke and those menstrual and fertility issues and those reactions and that death. Oh yeah, that's not related. Well, how do you know? Oh, it's just not related. Stop being one of those racist anti-vaxxers. Follow the science. And now here's how it's going in 2025. The FDA is planning to put a black box warning on COVID shots by the end of 2025. Now, what is a black box warning, you might ask? It's the strongest type of safety alert issued by the FDA for prescription or over-the-counter medications. It highlights serious or potentially life-threatening risks associated with a drug based on medical studies or evidence of preventable adverse effects. So again, the question we should all be asking right now is, who the fuck is going to jail? Because you coerced and manipulated and lied to the entire world. And some of the people in my life that I love more than anything got a vaccine that you told them was safe and effective. And now you're admitting that it's not, with the most consequential risks associated with it. Kaylor, move on. Get over it. Yeah, that's exactly what a manipulative, narcissistic psychopath says after they lied to you and it all starts to get exposed. So respectfully, shut the fuck up and admit that you were wrong and pray that justice doesn't come after you. But it will if me and my people have anything to do with it, and that's the fucking vibe today, baby. All right, who's going to jail?
Hey, these Edomites are pissed, man. Hey, these Edomites are pissed. The Lord is exposing Edom on every side, man. These Edomites are pissed. He's upset, man. Who has to pay for this? This nigga really lied to the planet Earth and said, "Look, we got this thing, and you should take it." And it'll heal you if you take it. And it was a bold-faced lie. And we told you, dumb motherfuckers, it was a lie. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Hey, if you got that shit, you fucked yourself up. Through. But the Lord is going to be the God of justice, man. The Lord is going to be the one to judge the evildoer, starting with his prophets. Let's get that. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 7 says, "For the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now will let until he be taken out of the way." Yeah. And who's the one that is allowing him to prosper? The Lord. Because it's all a part of this movie. It's all a part of the plan. But how is he going to be taken out? It says, "Then shall the wicked be revealed." Hey, the wicked is being revealed. These rats are being revealed. These Edomites, these politicians. The wicked is being revealed on all sides. These false prophets. But no, this is really dealing with the Edomites. So I don't even want to take it to that. But yeah, the wicked is being revealed in the earth. It says, "Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth." And who's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? His prophets. It starts with the prophets. This is why they're making laws and about to try to come down on the men of the Lord. Why? Because he's destroying them with the spirit of his mouth. It all started with the prophet. These people were saying some of the same talking point that the apostles and elders of Great Millstone have been saying for years. Not everybody wants to talk about martial law. Not everyone wants to talk about how these rats are the devil. Not everybody wants to talk about how this devil has polluted, poisoned, manipulated, and destroyed the planet Earth. Everyone's doing it now because the wicked is being revealed. But it started with the spirit of the Lord's mouth, which are his prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And the Lord is going to destroy who with the brightness of his coming? Esau, Edom. These Edomites, the wicked, the ones that did this to the earth. It says, even whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness, and them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. Yep, you dog, those that didn't receive the love of this truth. You Jake that didn't want to get it, who wanted to follow after Esau, Edom, Hassad and Akah, wicked ass niggas. I'm gonna start this verse over, and it says, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Yeah. Y'all didn't receive the love of this gospel, man. Y'all were deceived by the devil, by Satan, with all the wonders and lying wonders that he could do. You've been taken. That's why you took the jab. This is why you had leaders of Israelites groups talking about taking the jab. Are you fucking stupid? Jake, anyone that listened to them, you deserve what you got. And they're going to get their just due, just like Esau is. Verse 11, and for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie, that all might be damned who believe not the truth, and have pleasures in unrighteousness. Ooh. Whew. Yeah. So as the wicked is being revealed in the earth, you Jakes that side with the devil, that believe a lie, that believe this devil, because you niggas are gonna take the chip. You're gonna be through. You Edomites, you wicked niggas, all you that don't believe in this truth, in the gospel of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, you're going to be judged, because the Lord is going to judge this man. He's going to be the one that takes this guy out. He's going to be the one that establishes righteousness on the planet Earth. He's going to be the one that does it all. Through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, righteousness is being established on the earth through his men, and he's going to be the one that fully implements it by taking these damn Edomites out, man, with the brightening of his coming. He's going to be the one that judges this guy, because this guy needs to be judged. Esau Edom has done all this evil on the planet Earth, and he must be fucking judged, man. This is Zephaniah 3 and verse 8 says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Yep, so the Lord is going to be the one. That's why it says, wait ye upon me. We have to wait for the Lord to judge this nigga. And he's going to give us the power to even further do it, to execute that judgment. The Lord is going to set his men up to establish righteousness on this planet. This is This is Revelation 20 and verse 12. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before Yahweh, and the books were open, and another book was open, which is the book of life, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the book according to their works. Yeah, every man is going to be judged according to their works. And Esau, Edom especially, is going to be judged according to his works. He's going to be doomed. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. And this is what I'm looking for. Where is it at? Where is it at? They were cast into the lake of fire. This is it right here. This is Revelation 19 and verse 16, actually. And it says, and he have his vesture, and on his thigh a name written, and this is not a tattoo, Lord, King of Kings, Lord of Lords. And this is Yahushai on his vestures, on his clothes. That's what was written. Most likely in Hebrew. Malak Shal, Malak, King of Kings. I believe, Shal is of. Adawan. So Adawanyam. Lord and Lord of Lords. And I saw an angel standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all that flew, to all the fowls that fly in the midst of the heavens, come and gather yourselves together unto the supper of the great power, that ye may eat the flesh of kings, and the flesh of captains, and the flesh of mighty men, and the flesh of horses, and them that sit on them, and the flesh of all men, both free and bond, both small and great. And I saw the beasts and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to make war against him that sat on the horse and against his armies. Yep, and this is Yahushai. Yeah, they made war against Yahushai, and what? They're not going to prevail. They're going to lose. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These were both cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone, and the remnant were slain with the sword of him that sat upon the horse, which sword proceeded out of his mouth, which is those blasts from the chariots, and all the fowls were filled with their flesh. Yeah, so the Lord is going to be the one that ultimately judges this guy. He's going to make war with this nigga. He's going to make war with the beast and take this beast out. This is all part of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. We were talking about the Willie Lynch letter. Willie Lynch said the system that they would set up, it would only end if there was divine intervention. And there is going to be divine intervention. And the Heavenly Father is going to intervene and make intercession for his people and deliver them and judge this world and fix this place. So Lord, well, hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem.